page Will Justice. So the project I'm trying to do right now, the Imagine Justin Boston. Um, this is being well, tell me about myself and my creative practice. Like, man, my creativity has no bounds. So it's like I've been designing my own clothes since I was like 4 years old. No BS. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nana. And I currently have my own shoe line, and I'm going to be actually stretching out into doing a whole nother clothing line. I've done some artwork with Radiant Jasmine, which is currently at the Bartlett Yard. So what I want to do is also one of the things that I've also done. I've participated in the first solar panel class in RCC, and I was also told that I have access to the lab there, and I want to be able to incorporate art with the solar panels, green technology, etc., etc. But let me tell you about what's my imaginative radical idea of racial justice in Boston. Defund the police, disband the police is one of the main things, because I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Never had really good experiences with them, and it doesn't feel like they're actually here to help anybody. So that's one of the things that I think will really help, because the funny thing about it is a lot of these people that are police officers in this neighborhood don't come from this neighborhood, don't relate to our culture or anything else, and they come in here thinking that they can just push their weight around and everything like that. So that'd be one major thing that'll help. So and also like the court situation, it's like, come on now, we already know a lot of times, falsely accused equals guilty in most circumstances. So I only have 5 minutes, I can't get into that. So Boston community, would I engage in? Please, what community do I not engage in here in Boston? I'm from Roxbury. I grew up mostly in a cooperative, which was successful. So I mean, Roxbury is my main place, but I go everywhere, South End, everywhere, even Cambridge, which is not in Boston. So it's like the greater Boston area. I know all of it. I go everywhere. There's nowhere I don't go. So how do I define wellness for myself at this time? How do I envision using the funds and to support my well-being? Okay, so check this out, right? Here's one of the many things I want to do since I'm here. I'm trying to turn this camera around, but it seems not want to let me do that. So I have a plot right here that I'm looking at. I'm right here in Link Street Projects. I've already received permission in order to do this, but like, don't worry about the mini car. I'm sure just a toddler, just parked there for now. But here's an area. One of the areas I would like to put up a fence and for theft prevention and also pest prevention and things of that sort. And I was told that this soil is not good soil, that I should not plant into it, so I'm going to need funding in order to get the soil and to do some raised beds and fence it off a little bit. And then I might want to beautify some of these poles and stuff like that, because black is beautiful, but I like to have more color with it. So I have primarily maybe 3 or 4 plots that I can do for now. My biggest thing, I want to be able to do like the whole place, to make this place an edible garden, simply put, because it is literally, we can do this, show the youth how to do it, give them a skill for the rest of their life. Nobody can ever take from them. I mean, like I said, this is a 5-minute video, so I can expound on that. I've done it before. I mean, growing crash crops like moringa and showing them how to grow their own peppers and fruit and what have you. Like, I love kale. Introducing people to kale is a big thing for me, because they never had it before, and when you cook them a meal with it, and growing your own organic food is one of the main things that you can do in order to be healthy. So it's like access is one of the main things, and if they're growing it themselves, then how could they not have access? And that's really what it is. And I'm chewing on a Mishwak, by the way, which is actually a toothbrush. I brush my teeth with this. Yes, no fluoride in it. It's one of the things that's good for health. So I mean, main thing is like, I want to be able to like do a lot of do for self things. If I could be able to like even put a charging port here that's solar panel and with a battery array, and then be able to have like a little charging port for people who come around and they can have like something that's nice to look at, and I can engage them and teach them how to do things. And I'm a little bit over my 5 minutes. That's all right. So yeah, this is Will Justice, and this is the project, one of the projects I would like to do with collaboration with Radiant Jasmine, who should be on my call with me when I come do the interview. But peace. A little bit over 5, but that's all right.